Today's not bad. The focus probably tomorrow on severe storms. Let's take a look at what's happening. At least right now, we have seen a few showers, mainly south of St. Louis, and a few little raindrops or sprinkles here and there. Otherwise, it's a pretty quiet day. You can see south of 44, mainly from Rolla down toward Lesterville. We get into that shower activity, no lightning. And on the other side of it, you can see blue sky. So it really depends on where you are. This is at Lodge of Four Seasons, Lake of the Ozarks. Back off to the north, a few more little showers trying to move into Pike County. So I can't rule out a few raindrops as we go through the next several hours in St. Louis and points off to the north like Edwardsville, although we're getting a little bit of sunshine there at SIUE, 64 degrees there, at 62 in Belleville, 63 right now in Arnold. We'll expect to see a mix of mostly clouds, perhaps some blue patches here and there this afternoon. A little bit breezy with south winds at 10 to 20, and our temperatures will stay in the 60s this afternoon. As far as tree pollen goes, we start the week where it continues to be high. We have low grass pollen and low molds on the allergy slide. Temperatures fall back through the 60s this evening, and skies will be partly cloudy as we go through the overnight into tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow, the first half of the day will be pretty nice. We'll see partly cloudy skies. It will be largely dry. In the morning, we'll watch out for just a few spot showers south, but most of us will be partly cloudy. We start the day at 57, and temperatures will shoot up into the 70s pretty quickly. Expect midday temperatures at 72. We'll have a partly cloudy sky again, and it will be a little bit on the warm side. We'll see a pretty good south wind at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Then we get into two modes of storms. That's going to come later in the afternoon, perhaps just a touch earlier to the north and west. But here's what we need to watch for as we get to around 4 o'clock and beyond near the metro. Maybe some spot isolated storms, and those isolated storms out ahead of what would be a cold front and a line could produce hail. They could produce damaging winds. We could even get an isolated tornado. So we got to be on guard late afternoon into early evening for isolated cells, and then we'll expect to see a line of storms moving in as we head into the evening. This is 7 o'clock in the metro. Timing still just a little bit uncertain, but let's say from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. we're going to have to be on guard for those isolated storms and then a line of storms. And of course, a line generally produces damaging wind. You could also get some isolated tornadoes in that as well. Looks like the threat is pretty much over as we get to 10 p.m. And then on Wednesday, behind all of this, we're going to see some wraparound showers. In fact, Wednesday looks a lot like what we just went through on Saturday, where temperatures get stuck in the 50s and we see scattered showers for much of the day. It'll be moving east and out as we get into Wednesday evening, and Thursday and Friday are a couple of dry days with some good sunshine and temperatures recover. 66 on Thursday, back to 74 on Friday. Saturday's a warm day with highs in the 80s, and we'll see a chance of storms in Sunday's forecast.
Yeah, Saturday caught my eye. Megan, thank you. We'll be right